Family, what's good? Appreciate y'all pulling up on your Unc. Sit down. We in the living room. Today, Uncle DuD and No Box Entertainment got a special treat for y'all. That's right. We got the first ever official No Box movie review. Today we are reviewing the fourth installment in the fan favorite series, Bad Boys, Ride or Die. Just a little bit about my movie watching pedigree. I was born in the movies. What's the rest of the word? No, but for real, I was conceived in the movie theater. You know, I think it was a Spike Lee movie. You know, She's Gotta Have It or something like that. That was a joke. My mom was a lady. She would never. No, but seriously, I put it like this. I have a passion for movies. You know, I feel like I am a great sounding board for what's a good movie and what's not. I've now seen thousands and thousands of movies. When I watch movies, I watch through a different eye. It's not just about what they put in front of me. I'm looking layers and layers. And I feel like I can save some people money out there. Maybe tell them, wait till that come out on regular TV. Don't go spend your money on that. Or I can say, go watch it. That was a well-written, well-acted, well-put-together film. And I want to share that gift with the world and share one of my passions with the world. I remember the first time I realized when you die, you don't come back. That was watching a movie. I was sitting there confused, like, hold up, he don't get to restart? Is it over? Is this how it happened in this life? Movie made me cry. But what I'm really trying to do is get sponsored by AMC or Regal, because going to the movies is just too expensive nowadays. Oh my Lord, like. And after the review, we got another treat for y'all, because I'm going to rank all the Bad Boy movies from first to fourth, in my humble opinion. You know, the opinion y'all here for, right? Right? First, let's get into the acting. I honestly gotta say it was good acting in this movie. I mean, we all know Will Smith is a quality actor. We know Martin is a good actor. And the people around them played their part very well. Nobody in the movie stuck out like a sore thumb. Everybody was believable, even down to the family members. The supporting cast, the other cops, the detectives, the adversaries, even the extra bad guys. None of them was doing too much. Sometimes the extras do too much. So shout out to this film when it comes to the acting. There was some quality acting in this film, for real, for real. Like, you couldn't even tell that was A.I. Martin. You know they say it. The storyline is what I want to get into next. And before I even start, I want to say I ain't going to give up no spoilers. I'm not going to say nothing you ain't seen in the trailer. But the storyline for a Bad Boys film, period, it's not like they have intricate storylines. The Bad Boy story arc is a crime happens, something happens, they investigate it, they get deep, they may get in some hot water, they get themselves out, they win in the end. And that's pretty much the storyline of how it unfolds. But it makes sense. It could have happened in that universe. So I can't really complain too much about the storyline. You do see some character development from Will, Mike, Marcus, you know, the son. You see some other characters developed in some surprising ways too, some surprising in the film. You probably already seen the clips on social media of the character that went ahead and developed. I ain't gonna say how he developed, but I'll show him. You know, mother effer, you look 40. Or did he say you look 30? Ludicrous move. Y'all remember that scene? I think that was Bad Boys 2, where he came and took the daughter out, the boy Reg. He was a good part of this movie and this storyline. But the storyline I was cool with. I have no problems with at all. Thumbs up for the storyline. With a movie like this, I like to add nostalgic energy, and are they staying true to the brand? And I felt like this movie definitely took his attempts at doing that. Down to, you know, the classic scenes. You know, every Bad Boy movie, Mike and Marcus walk into a situation where something is getting robbed and they don't really want to be there and it's an inconvenience to them. And the scene wound up being dope. It was definitely one of those in this movie. and you seen that on the trailer. The chase scene where somebody running outside is one of those. There's a couple still shots to where dramatic scenes to where it's kind of like, okay, that was a homage to the last couple films. The back and forth with Mike and Marcus, the back and forth. Yeah, the back and forth with Mike and Marcus, it was very reminiscent of original Bad Boys type energy. I know a lot of people gave Martin stuff for the last movie, saying it's clone Martin, but I gotta say Martin carried this movie. It was well written, his timing was good, he executed. You know, he had us laughing from the beginning to end. And you know, Bad Boys, you know, I felt like they did stay true to the nostalgic energy that you wanted to see when you watch a Bad Boys film. The build up, the last scene where you can die and then everybody, we love you, people battered, and you know how it goes. So I think they did do a good job of that. So we're going to go ahead and give them a salute with that too. Dang. Last but not least, we're going to hit on movie watching experience. I'm big on movie watching experience. I am. Because if you're going to get your credit ran in order to buy these tickets and then go in the movie and spend what you would spend on a weekly meal prep on concession stand snacks, then the movie better be good. The movie better be good, and the movie watching experience better be worth it. And I can honestly say, well, let me preface this by saying I actually went to go see Bad Boys 2 times in the movie theaters. Spent my money twice. I'm not playing with it, y'all. I'm spending money to make sure y'all enjoy the movie. Hit a like, man. Hit a share for me. But yeah, the movie watching experience was good. The first time I seen it, everybody was in there. It was early. So it was electric. That means the whole theater was filled. So when one laugh started, it kind of rippled through the movie theater. And everybody was kind of on the same wavelength, enjoying the movie, laughing at different parts here and here. So the movie watching experience for me was actually good. It was actually good. It was actually great watching it for the first time. It was some surprises in the movie. You know, we had cameos from Tiffany Haddish. She had a funny part. She was like a boss woman. That's all I'm gonna say without giving up too much. But she was funny in it. She played her part, looking good. We had the boy, was it John Solly? Yeah, I think we had him in the movie. The tall boy from the original movie, Coke Bottle Glasses. He was definitely in there. That's not a spoiler. DJ Khaled. DJ Khaled had a cameo. He only talk in one tone. I don't care what movie he in. I wondered, he probably wake up in the morning. Good morning! Like DJ Khaled probably never whispered in his life. Now it's time to reveal the rate, man. And just in case y'all don't know, we are rating films off a 1 to 10 scale. And the way I grade films is tougher. So it's going to be hard for any film to ever get a 10. If you see a film get a 9 from me, that was a bad mother effer. 8s is very respectable, like super, super respectable. 7s is, you know, solidine, man. You working, salute to you, keep going. You ain't there, but you getting there, man. I'll watch it. I'm interested. 6 is like, that's where you start to lose me at. If we ain't even gonna talk about nothing under 5. You know what I'm saying? So that's the rubric. Go ahead and reveal that rate for the people, Unc. Watch out there now. Okay, so Uncle DuD official rate for Bad Boys Ride or Die is 7.8. Here's a little logic behind my 7.8. I was somewhere in between a 76 and an 80 when I left the movie theater the second time, and I just started to think on factors. And I'm going to tell you what pushed me up towards the 8. Number one, the acting. I didn't have not one complaint about the acting. Number 2, I enjoyed watching the movie in the movie theater. Number 3, I didn't feel like I was cheated out of the original Bad Boy energy for the nostalgicness of the film. And number 4, Will is from Philadelphia, the hometown. So we push him closer to 8. So I went 7.8. For the people that want to round up, you can go ahead and say it was an 8. But official rate for Bad Boys Ride or Die. 7.8. Y'all know I had to give y'all some bonus footage. Here it is, Uncle official rating of all the Bad Boy movies 1 to 4. I'm going to start in 4th place. 4th place, I think we all can agree, was Bad Boys 3. Yeah, that was the one that was missing a little seasoning, you know, so that goes in last place. Number 3, the movie that we just talked about, Bad Boys for Life. And that's not bad. It's not a bad thing at all, in my opinion. You know, it's only 4 movies. Somebody got to be in 3. And this movie was not the worst one. Number 2, Bad Boys 2, for sure. Number 2, I feel like Bad Boys 2 is in the right spot. 2. Like I'm from Baltimore. And number 1, we already know what it is. Process of elimination if you graduated. Bad Boys 1, the original. I feel like that was the best one. It was just both of them in their prime, that cinematic energy, them both still being athletic and just the wittiness and the chemistry, man. That, to me, the first one is the holy grail when it comes to the Bad Boy series. But that's Uncle opinion. Could it be a sequel? It could definitely be a sequel with the way it ended. I mean, nobody really died. I mean, that could be a spoiler, but y'all would have seen it all on social media if either Marcus or Mike died. Y'all know they ain't died. The son's still in the mix. Yeah, the way they set it up, it could be another one. They could keep rolling it out. Bad Boy 5, 6, 7. You know, till they in walkers chasing people. You know, the Beijing budget is crazy. The barber probably breaking even in this movie, cause the Beijing is heavy. I ain't mad at it though. I ain't got my LeBron either. You know what I'm saying? Listen, if you watch this video and you don't like this video, I don't like you. You hear me? I don't like you. Like the video.